Where you going?
Graham, for the second week in a row, it looked like, for whatever reason, the opposing manager had the tactics right at the start, and you didn't, and only this time you were unable to claw it back simply because they punished you first half.
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, especially if you see the game. As I said to the players, when you lose, you have to look at it, and if you've made a mistake or you've got things wrong, then you have to analyse it and do better. That's part of our job. That's part of the process. And if we've got that wrong, then I have to take responsibility for that, and we have to do better. I think I'd rather look at it from that perspective. Like I said earlier, I think you have to congratulate Brighton as well. They did what they did well. We had some opportunities ourselves. The scoreline makes it feel a little bit probably worse than it is in terms of we had opportunities and we had touches in the box pretty similar to them. They have a couple of own goals, we have a couple of chances, but in the end it felt probably a little bit too open for us, and that's my responsibility.
Tom.
Hi, Graham.
Hi.
I know the result would have been disappointing for you, but I just wanted to know what it was like for you on the touchline today. Because obviously coming back for the first time, and from where we were standing, we could hear the reaction and the group of fans around that dugout. Was that a surprise to you? What was it like?
No, like I said before the game, I didn't have any expectations. I have nothing to say sorry for. I have nothing to apologise for. I did a good job. You can see the team's a good team. It took over when they were fourth from bottom in the Premier League, third probably worst team. There's a lot of money being raised in terms of player sales, and there's a lot of good players on the pitch. So I hope, for their sake, that the next managers do as good a job, and that's brilliant for them.
Adam.
Hi, Graham.
Hi.
What's the issue with Kepa, and is that anything sort of majorly concerning?
Well, it felt it's like his foot, bottom of his foot. So I need to. I don't know. It's too early yet. Obviously, he was too bad to carry on. So it's disappointing for him because obviously he's in a really good moment.
Do you plan to use Mendy anyway, maybe in midweek?
No, we hadn't thought about it, to be honest. It was just full focus was on this game. But obviously, if he's injured, then it gives Mendy a chance.
Jacob.
Graham, you've been using Sterling and Christian Pulisic in the last week as wing backs. Went well on Tuesday against Salzburg. Do you think maybe it was a little bit of a risk to come here and use them there again? Do you feel that somebody had to be taken out of that environment at half time?
Yeah, the responsibility for them two wasn't to defend against their wing backs, but I understand whenever you do something and it doesn't work, you look a bit of a fool. So that's how it is. I have to accept that, and I have to deal with that, and I have to do better, and I'll learn, and that's the process.
Sam.
Is that, Graham, that sort of tactical evolution, are you looking for what we would conventionally call a team, a shape in a team that is your best team, or is that your go-to team, or is it always going to change? Is that the way you're going to manage this?
No, as I've said before, it's not about change. You need to find a way to win. You need to find a way to perform. We've had a lot of games in October and an incredible schedule. So for different reasons, we've lost some key players in terms of Reece and Koulibaly and Fofana and Kante, and so there's a constant challenge in terms of how to set up. We tried today, and again it can be tactical, and it can be just the intensity the opponent did what they did better. Like I said, I have to analyse the game and look at how we can improve.
Okay, we'll do two more and then we'll do Monday's Neil and then there to finish.
I know you weren't manager earlier in the season, but when Chelsea lost at Leeds 3-0, it was the same culture, if you like. A team playing with intensity, high tempo, blitzing Chelsea and scoring early on and really winning it early on. Is there an issue with teams against teams with high intensity and a blitzing attitude?
No, but of course it's the Premier League, so everywhere has difficult. I mean, Brighton are a good side, I know that. and with the crowd and the atmosphere that they created, they put you under pressure. We made a couple of, I think, unforced errors to start everything off a little bit, but that can happen. Like I said, I'm not going to throw the players under the bus at all because they've been brilliant for us. They've given everything for me, so I have to take responsibility and try to find a way for us to do better. Like I said, we've had an incredible schedule. It's our 9th game, 6th away match. We've had, 3 wins in the Champions League to qualify, tough matches away, Brentford, Aston Villa. So, yeah, this is not to complain, that's just what we're up against, and we meet a really good opponent today, so they did really well.
Okay, last one there.
Hi again, Graham. I'm from Italy, so I'd like to ask you about Roberto De Zerbi. What do you think of him as a manager, and did he surprise you the way he made Brighton play, considering how well you know Brighton?
I wouldn't say surprise. I think he should be congratulated. He's done a really good job. As I said in the press conference, I can see the ideas. I can see what they're trying to do. I think they've been a little bit unlucky in the games in terms of results, but the performances have been good. And I think he's going to have an exciting time here. It's a really good club with some good players and players that suit how he wants to play. So yeah, congratulations to him and congratulations to the team. They did well.
Okay, we'll leave it there. We'll do a Mondays just outside there. We'll see you